Alright guys, welcome to my watch party. T's in top 4, so that's nice, and the main reason I wanted to top 4 this is to watch this. Let me turn this down a little bit so I can hear it differently.
I like Mr. E fighting back there, throwing out the border. Not actually connecting here.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I am a bit lonely here watching this alone. However, I think it's a good time. Probably going to be a bit of more of a chill stream. Ooh, nice forward smash catching the get up. I'm not really trying to commentate, that's the commentator's job, but I do want to provide a bit of my own view. Lima's quite good, and from Texas. That's pretty cool. Ooh, misses the recovery. 0-0. Lima really just wants to get out of the corner here. Oh, getting the corner carry. You forget how good Bayonetta is after like how long she wasn't really that good. He's got a pure mastery over the combos. Oh, up B twice, almost getting the forwarder. Misses that counter. Mystery got the ledge trapping going. Oh, misses. Forwarder. Just trying to juggle. Ooh, gets his ledge trapping reset. Going for that reverse up B. Down smash. How does Bayonetta seriously make it back? Makes it back and gets to the other side. This character's insane. Wow. Like 3 resets. How is Bayonetta not top tier yet? It's because she's hard, that's probably why. Like, you kind of need to be a specialist in order to play Bayo. Oh, jab. One of the only killing jabs in the game, but most things will kill at like 180. There. Last stock, Lima's up 1, so I think this might be Lima's game. Or Mr. E's game, I mean. Unless, oh, confirm. This character's insane, oh my gosh. Okay, let me like try setting up a gate. See if I remember how to do that. Filters? Noise gate. The threshold is hovers around -30. So yeah, I think it's working. I'll lower it a little bit. Okay, so I might cut out slightly more, but it also won't catch the background noise as much.
Positioning a reset rather than a true combo, right?
Yeah, still makes the most of that situation. What does he get here?
Ooh, that witch time into the down smash. That's crazy.
40% looking a little like Smash 4. They're comboing into that down smash.
Uppy, uppy, upper, upper. Forget that's like a combo move. Doesn't look like one. It looks really like forward sending, so it doesn't seem like the kind of thing that kills. Kind of like, or that combos well. What would be a good comparative move? There are not many uppers that don't combo now that I think about it. That are like fast and just don't combo. There's like Ivysaur. Ivysaur, but it's like faster and it doesn't send as far. Ooh, patience is virtue. Double jump down air. That move is huge. And down air is really big. So I feel like, yeah, you can do some kind of like approach because it really just catches cross-ups really well. And it also sends up. That's a nice combo angle.
Forward tilt, very close to even here. Mystery on the ledge trap, trying to catch this ABK. The forward air swung a little too late, and what's going to be the... Wow, just double jumps and lands right on stage. But Lima still opting to have that stage and go, retreats back to center, gets the grab.
This is really even, but Lima's really got like an X factor that comes with being able to combo really well. Like Mr. E just kind of needs to win And Lucina's a really good character at just winning, but Lima doesn't need. Lima just needs to like hit his one confirm, get lucky on the DI, and then he's got it.
Lucina, right? Obviously, Lucina, a character
So,
that can condition shield. You have those
oh,
long
ledge trapping.
pretty powerful, especially right at the corner of the stage.
The reversal is insane. Ooh, nair kill.
For Mr. E, just holding back
Ads.
and fighting off that platform, right? You don't want to give your opponent those platform tech chases.
Both these players content to just hold shield. Does not
Air
want to
dodging through. Ooh, Lima catching that get up with the double jump past. Backer's pretty strong.
Mr. E, that visual cue, hey, I ran off the stage, and then right when your opponent sees that,
let me.
back
Okay.
to the stage is going to do the trick. DI's in on the ABK
I'd be
this time.
uppy again.
Once again, but I think Mr. E still has that double jump.
So he still has his jump. One more interaction and he really could be dead. This is like that sweet spot percent looks like for Bayo.
damage, and that lead has all but been erased here for Mr. E.
Yeah, it's a lot of pick your poison when you get
Another thing is that Lucina gets to play really safe.
Gotta avoid the option that's gonna get you killed.
Ooh, that's a beautiful roll on that dive kick.
Turn around forward air I did not think about. Can you just like continuously shoot? I know you can like charge it up, but I've never seen it like shoot for that long. It usually comes out pretty fast. You can also cancel it? That's actually pretty powerful. I did not realize this kind of thing. Really wants that near one forward smash confirm.
Almost max rage and a big swing. Will do
Down air catches it. 3-0.
Really wanted to connect that nair one into possibly
You better have the original stream in the description or else. Yeah, good point. I should have put that in there. My bad. It's not in there.
Very showing out for team fundies, you know.
Go, got the Hawaiian shirt.
Okay, well in between sets here, there, we'll switch it to this black screen so you don't have to see me pull up my YouTube.
So we are going to move over to the other losers' quarters.
Alright, I got my new Chrome tab opened.
Another Hawaii top 3.
And
another Hawaii top 3 face off here.
I got the other Kazuya, the one that's not T, and shoot. Getting some water out of my ear. I showered. Who is that? I have not seen that guy yet.
Was able to take it over Stu at a tournament, the West Side tournament. Yep, and was able to actually win it through losers as well. So was able to take out Stu. Yeah, 2 sets. Yeah, and I mean, in terms of I would say the gap is pretty large for Stu. I mean, pretty much for the most part, every tournament Stu.
Would it be fine if I put it in the stream? In?
It was a very big deal that was able to take the tournament.
Alright, got that stream filled in. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, get it in the description. So I believe I can do that through YouTube Studio.
Classic Hawaii answer. Yo, I could pick Sonic. You know, you could go Sonic. You could timeout.
Falco? Who is this player? Wait, I might have just Days? Yeah, I've not heard of him. And it's still set on Mystery. Yeah, there we go. They fixed it. Now they gotta fix the other guys. Choi. I think... I mean, these are both kind of Luigi characters where they kill you in very few hits. Also, Bucket, if you want to get in the Discord, I'd be happy to have you on.
To get back on the stage with the weight, the only crux to that is the recovery's not the greatest. So recovery, Mr. Mishiyama is getting back onto the stage, gets the raid drive, and it can go really bad from there, right? You see if Dave can go ahead and go on stage.
This is the YouTube studio. It's studio.youtube, right? Ooh, missing that. So yeah, Kazuya kills you much better, but Falco kind of has that like mobility. Like a very evasive full hop kind of just gets him out of a bad scenario. Downer is also a bit of a problem. Ooh. Missing the confirm.
doesn't go for the up tilt.
Yeah, it doesn't go for the up tilt. Wonder if it was untrue.
Oh, that might be it. Oh, does not connect.
Oh wait, I can edit the description while there. So let me just copy this thing. There you go. Are you happy, Bucket?
That Tsunami Electric is also not transferable because of his air dodge.
Okay.
Oh, the frame 2.
So we have.
To hit a trip.
They're both at kill percent. Ooh, that electric would have definitely been the end for it.
Still do electric up B.
Oh yeah, electric.
Oh, wow, really just mashing in neutral. Falco's lighter than I thought. He's able to get all the way up there off the electric, able to DI up. I think that's an underrated DI path versus Kazuya. Like, DI out is probably the worst one, because that's kind of the jump arc he's going to take anyway. DI in is also a pretty good one, because it forces him to turn around, but it can still be caught. But on anything, ooh, the triple dab. That's something I wouldn't have thought to try. Ooh, he could very well be dead here. Going for the guaranteed stuff.
I guess he's a bird. He flies.
Not much he can do here. Yeah, got him locked in disadvantage. Quick 0 to death. Kazuya Mishima. Triple dragon uppercut. Day's not letting that happen.
Doing a little bit of trolling. I feel like when Kazuya's up this much, why not throw out 3?
Play silly.
Might tilt your opponent, you know?
I love playing silly. Ooh, he's dead here. Ooh, flubs the electric as you do.
So after that electric, is it just like nair up smash or?
Oh, you do electric nair. You can do trip electric, or you can do.
Oh,
like,
trip. I see.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's the drag down.
Oh, catches the expecting tech.
It's one of those weird scenarios where it's like you're getting hit by a multi-hit, and it's like, are they going to follow through with the drag down, or are they going to go for the stage spike, right? It's one of those crazy situations. There are ways you can OS it, but, I mean, obviously in tournament, a lot of things are happening really quick, so not every player is going to play perfect.
Oh, man, that shield is a skittle.
Oh, here's
Up tilt, up tilt. Ooh, getting the frame trap. Up air. Doesn't quite have the horizontal mobility. Forgets to dash forward. A bit panicked here. Daisy is slowly bringing this back with Falco's superior mobility, as well as that early kill. Ooh, up tilt back air. As an edge guard, could probably just go for down air. Techs it, and the drop off back air. Was not ready for that. Could you have like drifted back? Would Falco still have made that, I wonder?
Days wanted to make the play. Didn't want to have to play around the rage drive back on the stage again.
Yeah.
I mean, rage drive will swallow up a lot of those aerials from Falco.
I don't think Days went for the wrong play. It just got the soft hit. I mean, because even in that situation, you could argue, oh, hey, maybe Falco
Okay, running back the stage. I mean, they're both kind of Luigi characters, and a flat stage isn't going to hurt. Actually, I do think Falco, for a Luigi character, does play quite platform heavy, because he can get the like nair and fair drag downs a lot better than some characters, versus like Luigi, you know, if you that forces him to be grounded. While Falco up air sharking is pretty strong. Although Kazuya has a frame 4 up air. Air dodging out, still in disadvantage though. Gets out of the corner. Lasers are a really hard move to just reflect on reaction, so he probably can't just go for that. Ooh. Oh, misses the trip. Did he slide off? What happened there?
Yeah, not enough ground. Gonna push him out.
Yeah, that's the big one. Once I see that crumple, I'm like, yeah, GG's, your stock's gone, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Crumple's really strong. Dash attack kills, just like every other move in this kit. It either kills or leads into something that kills. Side B, electric, just straight into the electric, not going for the down back down. Down back forward down. And hits the electric.
The electric into up smash because low rage was able to connect. So great stuff coming out from Stu, being very aware.
Ooh, just playing. Oh, Kazuya's not going to taunt? You can do that? I did not know that you could just infinitely run off a platform. I need to learn that tech. There's some incredible footsies going on.
Yeah, he came in with the side B. One one of the best like reward moves you can possibly have.
And I think as a Kazuya player, you kind of have to throw it out, like not all the time, but you have to show your opponent you're willing.
This is the jab infinite. It's crazy.
Kazuya generally pretty slow on the ground.
They're goofing.
Mess up your opponent's spacing in terms of like what ranges Kazuya can threaten you at.
Yeah, what does Kazuya do on that platform there? He could probably just retreat to ledge. Possibly try side being out of disadvantage. Oh, we got the parry minigame going on.
Hey, I'll play the parry simulator. Like 50% so far.
He's waiting.
Yeah, just really playing patiently. Ah, good point. Waiting out the transformation might be in his interest. Kazuya mostly kind of...
A lot of options. Oh, into the double.
Ooh, doesn't get the double dunk. That would have been pretty hype. Up air, back air? Yeah.
To be fair, very active move, catches ledge jump.
This guy's pretty good. Up throw back air is true, especially at this percent, is what confuses me. Now, I'm just going for side B here because I can't electric going to the left. So I think eventually I just need to kind of learn how to play without like electric there.
Falco definitely has some stuff.
Do you like ever use your full body invincibility to dodge, specifically to dodge a move? Not like as a bonus? Oh, it's Jover. No? Platform saved him. Okay, so Falco doesn't really want to play with platforms all the time. So picking a bit of a... Ooh, up be able to get it.
Just like that, Big Stu going up 2-0 here against Dave.
Okay.
But honestly,
who's the seeded winner for this set?
Game 1 still clutches it out. Even Big Stu having the lead, game number 2 had a pretty sizable lead as well. Very, very close game. Stu was able to get both of them.
Yep, that was the single dash.
Let's see. Dave is number 7 seed, Big Stu is number 5 seed.
Nice.
The skill difference is crazy. Like you've got T, Akikukusu, Lima, and Mr. E's kind of in the middle. Then it goes straight down to Big Stu, who I've never heard of, BBW. Is there any like guys I've heard of down here? No.
Yeah, but it's probably a frame trap regardless.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Play a different stage. Like this is what Hungrybox was saying with the counter picks thing. These alt players, you know, it might have been last stock both times, but he clearly is able to make the adaptations every game. So why don't you just switch the stage? Oh my gosh.
Wow, parry electric, even against a multi-hit because of the...
Okay, yeah. Like, I would be just fishing for side B here, which is definitely not the best idea. Yeah, but we see he can get electric going to the left, so he can kind of just play the same going both directions. Meanwhile, I play for grabs and stuff, grabs and electrics going left, and then the other thing. You kind of want to... Ooh! Gets the crumple. Gets that input back throw.
The one platform you don't want to get gates on. So many characters are going to lose this.
Charles is talking from experience.
Oh, true. I have been gates of held there.
Oh, yeah.
Not fun. Back air?
So, what does Falco kind of do?
Not into it, though, right?
Oh yeah, I was talking about what I do. Yeah, going left, you know, I play generally a lot better. I'm going for my kind of electric. I'm playing the T Kazuya with the just marching forward with my fully invincible move.
Okay, slowing things down. Stu definitely does not want to...
Don't want to get the reflector out. I mean, it does nothing other than look cooler than the other option. Ooh.
There's a theory that they said an intern program Kazuya, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, 10-hit combo. Almost get, that would have been an insane tech chase. Ferb stack? Misses the Ferb stack. Was he going for the Ferb stack? I'm not sure. Discord? Do I need to mute my Discord? Yeah, it's a nice Clemmer's Net player thing. Let me mute it. Notifications? What?
Forward tilt, opting for the
Enable desktop notifications is off.
catch the normal, get up days, keeping the stocks even.
You know, it seems like an insurmountable lead, but these games have been close.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Both players just playing to the win cons.
so can I just not?
But it doesn't matter. The electric, the up smash, no rage on deck means it's going to be very consistent here for Stu. And it's hard if you're Days in that situation, right? Because you
Okay, there. Disable notification sounds. That's temporary.
Confirm, but at the same time, if you want to deal damage as a bird, you gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta get.
Right. Did you win the game? No, it's a quick 3-0 and a handshake for the Kazuya. Of course.
Yep. I think it's funny that
Let's see, who would they run next? Let me pull the bracket up.
some characters don't even have grab combos before.
Takes 50 damage because of the grabs before the card.
Oh, I see.
So if he does a rage drive plus all the multipliers because you're in range.
Okay. We've got T versus Akakakusu, and we've got Lima versus Big Stu. And it looks like we're playing T versus Akakakusu. Play Pac-Man! I know Pac-Man loses that matchup. I probably want to play Pikachu if I ever get this matchup in bracket. I think it's winnable though, because just like the theory, but also Hero in theory just gets perfect luck, because eventually you'll get like Psych Up, Accelerado, and what's the other boost one? It's Psych Up and like Oomph. So you get Psych Up, Oomph, and Accelerado, and then you just run all over him. So I think Kazi is probably the best choice for T here. And then I would probably just go Pikachu. As much as I like seeing the Pac-Man, gotta admit it's not always the best choice.
Beating each other in winners finals. It's going good right now.
I wanted to chime in real quick.
Yeah, what's
up? Score history set record against these two. These two have played quite a bit. T has won the vast majority of their times. I think there was, according to
yeah, what is their head-to-head? Mr. Commentator Man brings up a good point, and I can do that through this cool website called Smashers.app. Kawaii Kon T. T's profile versus how do you spell it? Usu. Huh. Okay, so T's won the last 5, and he's won the last 6, and then he lost 1 at Sumabato SP 17.
A bit of time to react and do the input.
Okay. Golden Kazuya, I love to see it. Although I play the silver one. Ooh, wait, did he hit him out of the bounce animation?
Or the laser isn't the greatest move.
Okay, so winner of this set probably ends up being winner of the tournament. Likely. I'm not gonna say it can't happen.
And we saw that earlier with Lima.
Guns,
Yeah, with the neutral beam.
Ooh, wow, he's really running away big time to try and fish rebuffs.
Yeah, it should be said, I mean, I'm not too sure if we'll see the
ooh, gets the stuff. Wow. Kazuya Mishima. He still has Rage Drive. It gives you a damage boost while it's active, I believe. So you don't always want to use the gates immediately. It does just lose it without getting to use the gates. But I think it's worth it, because you took his stock. Could you have taken that stock without it? I don't know. Is he dead? No shot. Oh, gets the air dodge out. Oh yeah, rage does affect knockback. And oh my gosh, is this gonna be a 3-stock? That's insane. Kazuya is insane. Kazuya Mishima. Yo, bucket, come back.
Doing more harm than good for Akakikusu right
Okay, 200%.
Yeah,
but now he's got 2 rage drives he gets to use. If he doesn't just die here, Oh, that would have been crazy.
Even with the max rage,
There's no way you can chase after that.
utilizing the
Can you get the downer thing? No, because of zoom. You don't want to go for the downer thing.
jab.
Downer thing is like really good versus bad recoveries.
Going here.
Like Doc? Doc doesn't get to make it back.
Combo into the neutral B, and it does a grip of damage.
B Brawler a lot of times just doesn't get to make it back. I'm pretty sure Hero also makes it back from the Heaven's Door suicide, so you don't be looking out for that.
He said, "You think you can scare me? I tossed my
Two
dad
stock.
into a volcano."
Fire? Ha! That ain't lava. All right, very convincing win coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta reselect. Make sure you're on the right costume, because you lose the count. I too would. I would sack the game to make sure I only play.
Oh, we are gonna run it back.
Oh,
Gonna stick it out with
I haven't even been here that long.
The causes here.
Been here 25 minutes. 26.
Yeah, I mean maybe
Side B.
it's so hard because
Yeah.
you know,
Kazi just needs to win one interaction. Ooh, armoring through it. I forgot that had armor. Did you just get to Nair?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
He can't make it too.
Even with the fully charged up
Even with the
special.
fully charged.
Dang.
That's insane. Yeah, can't quite air camp. Or laser camp. Ooh, and the DI out was the wrong decision. Barely mistimes it.
Yeah, those 0%. It's a little tighter to get the follow up electric after.
Okay. Yeah, and because of bounce, you don't want a laser.
Looks like the oomph is online. Celerado gets back to the state. Or no, did not pull the trigger on the accelerator.
I think you want to memorize at least a couple mana costs. Like when he's at these low amounts, like obviously Magic Burst is gonna do
Not the best.
nothing.
Oh no.
But can you also know that like how much mana do you need to be at to zoom?
Combo. Akaki trying to find a
Because that would be quite useful information. Is this gonna be another 2 sleep stock?
knowing exactly
Wow.
when and where to flip
How
the
was
switch.
BMP like game
There's
5?
that electric on.
And he's like about to perfect this guy
Yeah.
without losing a game. Oh, the whack.
Whack.
Deleted.
He pointed at his shoes. He said, "Whack."
Alright.
Still down an entire stock.
Needs to find the good hit, and I think that could be done.
Heal back up to 0%.
Gets the heal.
Try-
Finds the down throw. Electric. First tech misses the side B.
Big opening, but not taking too much advantage. Only
Um,
7%.
You could probably regrab there.
Akaki Kudo
Waiting on the menu.
was hovering.
But does no knockback.
Instantly switched when he saw that T could react.
Not quite anything.
And they're actually popping up. That's what you want to see versus Kazuya.
Alright. So I think...
Don't do
What
that.
what do you hit
He's gonna
here?
walk through that like a walk in the park.
Getting
How much does heal
stock
heal?
here.
Because I know you can only get it like a couple times per stock.
Keeping this second
So,
game close
is it
here.
worth it to like avoid it?
Just play off in Colorado. You can get the kills.
Oh yeah. The offense, the defense.
At a certain percent.
T.
I wonder.
Mobility with
These are all things I'd need to ask a hero main. Like surely G-Master knows about how much it heals. Probably about like 20%.
Keep in mind he has
Something like that.
locked and loaded. I need a little bit more a little bit more mana though.
Ooh, okay. Slowly cooking, not getting crumpled here. What's the
I'll be
punish?
out of hit stun.
Still barely avoiding these
Down to
arrows.
last
Look
stock.
at the spacing
Barely
around
even
the
noticed.
bugbears.
Ooh, the crouch dash is so scary.
Dang, TK
Like,
Kudo,
show me true fear,
kinda
and
stepping.
it will be a picture of Kazuya crouch dashing towards me at Mach speed, while also
Being able to chain
like
both of them back to
almost
back.
entirely invincible.
Second movement really coming through here.
Oh yeah.
Kind of speeds up Kazuya's mobility and being intangible. You can kind of step through some dash through some of these
Alright.
projectiles that shield
Lower
you real
shield.
low. It's a
He's got
lot
no
of-
mana.
Oh my
and
goodness!
again.
Doesn't quite play
Yeah, I was
patiently
gonna say, the
enough.
MP was also around like 10 per
Akaki.
was that around 10
Akaki.
before that fourth
Akaki
match came out,
Kusu.
so
Ak-
Kakuzu was
Akaki.
running a little bit low.
Akaki Kusu.
Yo,
Akaki
fourth match,
Kusu.
yeah,
Okay.
That's crazy.
Not Akiki Kusu. Akaki Kusu.
He got a shit there.
Yep.
Right, right.
I'm John Japanese.
He does.
Yeah, and
What is Hero without a little bit of gambling?
right, and just the
I love
there at
gambling.
the start
It's
of
so
the fourth
funny.
match. So just kind of changing up the cadence and also throwing out something
Alright.
threaten the KO versus Kazuya.
The
That timing?
Timing though, those timing tempo mix-ups coming through, And
The Poseidon hero is an odd choice. It's probably,
feel like he can freely move.
it's definitely not my favorite costume. All the recolors are pretty bad.
Point, you have to
But at
slow
least
up,
Hero
so
gets the
get
remodels.
stock, and
Alright, so
let him know.
what do you really want to do here as Kazuya? I think he's like half the reason I learned Kazuya.
Man, T's
Like the other reason is just because it's Kazuya Mishima.
he doesn't really.
But also like seeing how funny he can be.
Yeah.
Like if all I'd seen was say like Riddle's Kazuya, I do think I would have maybe at least tried him. I don't think I would have gone to the lab and learnned like really good electric wind god fist. Ooh,
Don't swing first, man.
how? So wasting all your resources to land on platform. That's some top player decision making. Oh,
That's a
the fair chain.
very early stock here on Mr. Mishima. The double
You
forward
forget he can do that.
Of course, glowing green.
So yeah, do you ever just want to go for that like down air kill?
Special is going to get back on to stage here, barely using a bunch of MP to do so.
The crit.
Charge the crit.
Ah, yeah,
Everything you
he's
ever
smiling.
wanted on that
I would
platform.
smile too. I mean, it's a,
Yeah, the psycho.
you deserve
Come in
it.
hot.
You're playing Kazuya.
We'll clean out that stock very
How do you like? Do you need to learn mana management?
Hear that percent.
Like obviously, yeah.
I was like,
Some
yeah,
level of
you
mana
got with an
management.
arrow?
Don't be like spamming top deck down B.
The chat is
But
saying
like,
Hero Mishima.
is it
Girl Mishima coming through.
is it quite the most? Is it a very important thing to be able to not like get stuck at 0? Because it's an important thing on like
Very strong. What's the punish here? Going for the down tilt, getting that second charge.
that one guy from Guilty Gear, the like book guy.
This
Asuka?
feels like the most impactful buff in this matchup. Whoa, where are you going?
Like it's quite important for him to not get caught because you take like double damage when you're at no
From the
mana.
left side, can't even get to center in time.
does
You have
not
to
have the
preemptively move.
speed.
So
Get to there. Oh my gosh. Put him right into rage. Oh my god, the whack.
After the freeze, I noticed Akakikuzu will actually just opt to cash out on the damage with the charged up neutral B if he has it. Oh, the kaboom! How did you not get hit by that? There's such a large.
oh
wind
wow,
box
that's a
action,
long
such
recovery.
kaboom, and then the actual kaboom hit.
That would have been perfect hybrid
Great
material.
avoidance coming out from T. There's the psycho.
Is it comeback
No
season,
edge guard, though.
guys?
He's really trying to close out the second stock so you can get some kind of connection, which the rage drive. No, actually going to use
Rage
the
drive?
utilize the rage drive.
No.
Get this second stock primed and ready, but
Doesn't
the
kill.
Colorado.
Oh, the fake stuff.
Ooh, double jump
Jab
up
jab
air.
electric.
Okay.
He let it happen.
Alright, just needs one good hit, honestly.
Man, you gotta know what's
And Akaki also needs one good hit. Except he's at 142, so it doesn't sound as cool.
Yeah, knowing that DLB wasn't going to catch
No,
him.
you gotta go for the Heaven's Door suicide kill here.
Such high percent, such high rage, but you know,
Back air
got
catching
all
him
that on
out.
deck. Kakikuzu able to close.
How close were
and
those other
drive back
sets
air, but we all know
that T played
why
versus
Kakikuzu
Ak?
had such an incredible lead. Back to back forward smashes here on Kalos. One on that first stock, and then the second on the platform getting a crit and extremely early.
At a 3-1, a 3-2, Game 5 in losers finals of what's this? What tournament is that? Togenkyo? Probably in Togenkyo's a place. That's odd. Yeah, let's see. What is that grand final? WB finals? The winners bracket finals? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Winners bracket finals. That is kind of an implied thing. That's finals for the winners bracket, not just like the winners. Because technically,
Doing a really good job.
the people in losers still won.
For some damage here.
Yeah, I think you're. Oh,
No, is he gonna get it?
No way! Caught him snoozing, trying to run up on him.
wow!
You know,
Can't armor through it. Goes through armor or something. I know it doesn't go through shield. Could you armor through it? I think we need to test this. Does snooze affect super armor? Do
It just feels like Akakikuzu is doing exactly that. He's just playing the matchup so well.
do status effects affect super armor? Like,
oh my, watch out.
there's also, it doesn't really apply to competitive play, but like, Sephiroth's Final Smash causes like a random effect.
Yo, you don't see that too often. Try to get this back air here. T trying to get this first stock. should be enough. Yeah, stock does get deleted.
Akakikusu reeling back a little. Didn't want to have
Is there any scenario where you switch to Pac-Man in this set? Ooh, getting that. It's so even. Oh my gosh. Kazi is crazy. Like, you got slept, which you never want to happen. You die if it happens. It's like Hero's own little super electric wing god fist. He should kamikaze.
Obviously, T is going to be very strong on the stage, has counterpicked, it does have his own bag of tricks.
Oh man, sometimes the zoom pays you dividends, sometimes it puts you right below, right above your opponent.
How much times has Akakikuzu beat?
I need to get better at punishing zoom. Like, it gives you your double jump back, but surely there's a way to just hit that.
Caught by that for quite some time these past 2 games.
Feels like he has to respect it. The heal, the zoom, no.
Ooh, doesn't get the zoom.
Before the zoom, I believe it's 6. Did not get it on that second roll.
Zoom costs only 6? That's crazy. Ooh, catching the fastball. And the SD. Ah, that surprised him. At what cost? I may have won, but at what cost?
The lead there. I mean, Akakikuzu will have this counter coming in game 5, but the first stock going so much in your favor, you whiff punish electric or the approach in general with the snooze. You're able to get the forward smash. I mean, I don't even know if it was crit in that situation because it was a full charge, but you had such a crazy lead. We'll see if Akakikuzu can bounce back from this. That definitely can be really good. You should have closed out the set.
Let's see. Rocky is a player I saw him lose to at that one tournament. What tournament? I think it was Umabura. Shibuya Fist? Shibuya Fist? Like Iron Fist? Like hit game Tekken?
Hard to really punish the up B there. Doesn't have the speed to get there.
Okay. Game 5. Quite the set that's been going on. It is on Akikuzu's counter pick, so we're not playing on FD. I do like the bigger stage list, except you have DSR. I do think that's interesting. Really, running it back to Kalos, so they both like it.
How many times has T and Akakikuzu played on an English setup in tournament? Tell us, chat. Chat knows. Chat knows everything. I always believe.
Okay. Playing much slower. Really don't want to lose here after going so far.
It's definitely going to be a different dynamic if actually the hero player is like, oh, well,
has the advantage.
well, you can't read the menu, but I can, and I've like practiced it, right?
Wow, yeah, like you said, the Accelerado giving you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Akakikuzu can't read English. He doesn't speak English. Okay, come on, clutch up T, please. I want to see you in grands. I want to see you like top 10 for the year again. Just like that one year that I didn't play Smash Ultimate competitively for. But I think, because he played really good at like Cirque, which was in second half of the year. It's just that he did so bad at Smash Con, and I think that other one. There was another super major. The one that he lost to Rocky. R-A-K-Y. That one. The one where he lost to Rocky, he got like 17th as like the 8th seed.
Why not, right?
Ooh, catches it.
That's a good one. Maybe that's why T got hit by the snooze. Because even when you're approaching a hero and then you see snooze on the menu, it's like you're not gonna run into them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here's the up air. It's such a great sharking tool here. Oh, but again,
do we see like the eyes? Oh well. No, not it. Oh. Again.
There's the heel at
It's comeback season. Hopefully, I really hope it's comeback season.
again.
Only at 29 mana. You'd have to.
Up B center stage, like Kazi is just literally
not able to get the snipe.
Going to that platform. No double jump though. Tries to hit the nair. There's the neutral air dodge charging up.
Can't quite get the edge guard. Oh my gosh. We are smashing.
Goodness, so close.
Kazi gets a surprising amount of vertical kills, but probably just because they gave him the ability to kill vertically, so he's gonna kill vertically. Because vertically is generally the best one. Maybe that's why he counterpicked it, so he couldn't get like up smash confirms.
So many snoozes have connected the set.
Oh, he has everything. He has everything he needs right now. Full charge. Got a psych up.
Running low on MP here. Oh my goodness, he tried.
Okay, that kills, right? Yeah.
big
68%, but it's Kazuya Mishima.
is going to get punished there. Last stock apiece, and both these characters, you know, even with Akakikusu,
Gets the bounce.
he can very much so.
No double jump.
This whole entire
Dang.
This whole entire set with just one electric, but Akakikusu not allowing it to happen.
Oh, and the JV2 to put T in losers. Akikukusu on winner's side of Grand Finals with Hero. Has he won a major yet? Or like any big thing? Let's see.
Again, utilizing those side platforms, right? How many scenarios did Akakikusu utilize those side platforms either for defense or for offense?
See, does he have any good first places? Oh, he's got this one. Was that a big tournament?
Follow through.
You think Lima's gonna let him?
48, never mind. Not the biggest. Okay, so yeah.
It's weird.
And how big is Kawaii Kon?
I don't know too much about Kazuya against specifically bats. I don't know if you can still just like frame trap or anything like that.
There is a combo.
It's a
rod
B
there.
tier. So yeah, that'd still be pretty good. That is a
I'm not too sure.
regional, I believe.
Oh yeah.
I mean, every character's dead if you land.
D tier is like big local.
But Bayo specifically.
C,
There's no outs. Yeah.
no, C is a regional.
Downtown Electric, there might be a-
And then B is a national.
because you
and
can't
then
use Tsunami Electric to get the
A,
Right.
no,
down throw electric. I don't
wait, so the biggest one is P, that's Premier. Then it goes Super Major.
low percent.
And it's
And then
weird
it goes,
because
is A, are A and S like separated?
on the screen. So I
Well, that's what
wonder-
Google's for.
Usually it's, any character with Bayo, and if they
Tiers.
don't, they can just
Okay.
But I wonder if the
What
frame
does
advantage-
B tier
I'm just
mean?
curious to see the frame advantage and seeing electric connect onto a bat, like how much frame advantage the Kazuya actually has. Or if Bayo can just
All
go
right,
back
going to
into shield.
Smashville. No FD
Yeah,
now.
no FD. Bang, zap. Set up the first second.
Okay,
goal.
winner of this plays T.
Okay.
Like, I'm hoping for Big Stu to win, so that we can get the Kazuya mirror again.
Oh, this might be. Oh, he dropped
And
it.
considering T's losing
Yeah,
record to
in that
Lima,
situation, if Bayo kinda like
I think
gets up and in.
it's gonna be T
Because
versus
I feel
Lima,
like against
which
Kazuya and
I'm not
Chino,
confident in, but you know what? He went to Game 5,
hit by Nair,
so.
he eyed it to a point where you actually get popped
Where
up.
is the tiering
Right
thing?
now,
Where's
Stu
the
with a
tier?
Very big lead here.
Oh
This
my
electric
God.
should do it. The up special will close it out. Has the
Dashed
lead
into
versus
his
Lima.
face and then backed off and went back in.
Zap. Okay, there it is. Okay,
Yeah,
just
see.
able to.
Okay, so regionals are C
So
tier.
you're able, but this time Stu has a better rage. So
Um,
maybe with no rage, it just straight connects.
Oh wow, good positioning from Lima.
And I like the ledge drop.
Majors
Actually,
are
right
A tiers.
inside of the stage, it's Stu. Tries to go for the
And the
side
super
but
major is
doesn't
an
know,
S
but
tier.
able to get
So that would
the
mean
on the platform
the B
and
tier is a
all the
national.
scrambles
Or a
and
super
still able to
regional.
cash out with 7%.
Okay. I mean, that's still pretty good. I don't think Akikusu's won anything better than that yet.
Warrior, though. Yeah, he's out of there.
Great stuff again. Lima getting the DI out on ABK1 and going straight into the second ABK into the forward air. Oh, beautiful spot dodge on the electric. Catches the air
Wait,
dodge.
Lima's
Air dodge
winning
is
this.
gonna kill him.
I was not paying attention for a second.
Not enough, but look at you're in
Mm.
such a bad
Ooh,
position.
but
Lima
Big
can set up
Beef
another
Stew's
witch,
really
barely
far
getting
safe.
back onto the
Makes
stage,
it back.
Barely avoiding that witch twist.
But he ends up.
There's the air dodge. The back air. It's not a sweet spot though.
Can Lima finish his plate here?
Back air is a sour spot.
Oh,
be
the heel
huge.
side. Yeah, and Lima loves doing that catching.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
catches with the back air.
I think Lima was
We could have a Big Stew
doing
game
the
one, but
rage drive.
Yeah.
the real good thing about these top players isn't their game ones, it's their adaptation. You know, how much can you change from game to game? Obviously, having a good game one is powerful, but games 2, 3, 4, and 5, if they're better every time, because you can just adapt.
100% already off of 2 openings.
Oh.
There's the witch time. There's the up air.
Gets
into
the
back
witch
air.
time.
No, it doesn't connect.
Misses the
Back
punish.
to ledge. The back
Up,
air's
I mean,
still
almost
there.
entire
Doesn't
stock.
connect. Still not enough
not
It
cross
loses his rage drive.
Stu doing a really good job of.
What's the equivalent of rage drive in Tekken?
Against
'Cause I've only like played a tiny bit of Tekken 7,
But Forto doesn't do it, right?
Oh, he's alive.
and
There's the air dodge. We're gonna try to catch the witch twist. Ledge drop.
I
there.
didn't see anything
One
similar.
more route.
I mean, there's like supers obviously because it's a fighting game,
Banging on
but
at 180,
that would require you to get like a meter,
Man,
which they might as well just give Ken and Ryu at this point. That'd be really cool.
Stu is so heavy on this Kazuya.
Like a diet final smash.
He's looking like Snake versus Bale right now, where Bale's like, I mean, obviously you don't have to deal with grenade, but just the sheer weight of the character can be such a struggle for Bayo. The dragon uppercut sour spot.
And man, Lima has
Yeah, one hit and he dies. If it's a good hit, at least. Like, fair's not kill.
trying to look for
And fair doesn't lead to a kill.
combo starter or heal
But
spike.
like, any electric,
And here
any
comes
side B, most nairs I think you can get at least a tech chase off of.
Maybe a heel slide to cover that area.
Then lets you gamble.
Forward smash. Okay, there's that footstool downer that Lima loves to utilize here. Goes for the aggressive ABK, still able to get back onto stage. Armors through the
Can I get footstool hydrant? I need to lab that.
Second one gets the single hit, but not what you want to see with no double jump.
Oh, actually, you know what? That's probably really slow, so I'd be pretty punishable if I miss. Wow, Lima's really bringing this back.
Is that gonna be enough?
Doesn't quite kill.
The back air does
The back air.
takes game one. Oh my
Wow,
goodness,
doesn't
that
even
was
need to
so
wait till the game 2
close.
for that adaptation. Doesn't middle of game 1, down a full stock, brings it back. Just not letting Kazuya get that hit is really powerful.
I mean, you could probably say it.
I think T needs to go Pac-Man versus Lima.
Like, yes, you probably just delete
That's doesn't seem like a losing matchup. Pac-Man's really floaty as well.
I'm sure that's where it gets a little bit frustrating playing as Kazuya, especially as you get into these higher levels, top levels of the game.
take it from you.
Right, and especially someone as seasoned as Lima, not going to give you too many opportunities, and I think Stu did capitalize a really good amount.
Alright.
Right? But just
Gets the electric.
one hit off
Herb's tech.
getting that game number one.
Doesn't quite land the confirm off of it. Gets another Ferb's tech.
Table.
Another
Oh,
misconfirm though.
maybe a jump read here.
Going for the reads instead.
Soap after dropping the combo.
Oh, okay, single
Lima
hit.
waiting for it. Side B, no, it takes the safer.
Ooh, gets the electric up smash.
Electric.
Yep,
Does
yep.
electric run forward up smash? Because I know you can like
That scenario, but there's a
stand up
crowd
automatic
down.
or
Options
turn around
against
automatically.
this.
Gets the spin. I do not know much about the spin. Is that like safe? Is that good? What's the input even?
We talked
It,
about the
I think it's like
dragon
double
uppercut
down
before
forward,
that ledge
or like
trapping.
double
Stu
down
took
back.
huge advantage of it. But
Oh my god, ow!
Oh,
jeez, we can't
down
even talk
smash
about
into
anything. Stu is
electric.
just keeping
Stu is
forward.
all over him.
Herb's tech on this stage is surprisingly powerful considering how few platforms there are, but Kazuya is really good at forcing those corner interactions.
Oh my god, you trying to read something.
Dang, try to rob
You
the
know,
fan.
either just by retreating or by being impotent enough to force your opponent to run. And obviously every hit's going to lead to the corner in some way, shape, or form, so
He's gonna go for it.
meanwhile not every hit leads to the center, so
Like, how is Bayo
corner play
able to do
does
that?
disproportionately get
Anti-air, the
happening more.
ABK approach, the aerial
Let's see, Big Stu up
that in mind, like that
like
kinda
over
game
an
is
entire stock,
where both players are fading in and out
about
of each other.
about to be 2 stocks if he can get this kill.
It's the stop sign. The stop sign said
Who
stop.
gets the electric up? Ooh, DI though.
Kalos with a very
Always the
large
DI.
blast zones here, and Stu with
Yes,
once
that is true.
again in game
Or
number two, but
Kalos
lead much
has really
larger
high
this
top
time.
blast zones.
See if Lima
Can
pull
he
something
get
out
the
here.
reverse kill screen?
Stu continued
Nah.
to take his time, did not even
No, that'd be really hard.
I love how Stu, as someone who's watched Hawaii Smash for such a long time.
Okay, this is exactly what happened to me now. So, yeah, me versus Bass Drop. Sorry to make it about me, but me versus Bass Drop. Bass Drop wins game 1, Cloud versus Pikachu. Then I win game 2, Cloud versus Pikachu. And then he switches to Donkey Kong. So I think that this means that Lima needs to switch to Donkey Kong.
The Hawaii community just wants to get a lot of damage, get the hits in. Which is like, I think a lot of players' first experience in competitive is like, oh, you're just you're looking up KO
Best
setups. You're looking,
combos.
yeah, I mean that's.
He's right there.
Right.
Like that's crazy.
How
How like small this venue is.
really get into the nuances.
But yeah, I'd really want to just get my matchup knowledge in, get my reads in.
I love Stu able to hit the gas.
But I think it's crazy that you can be playing your set and just have a top player behind you. Like Big Stu, he's probably never been on this big of a stage.
Combo here from Lima, though.
5th seed at like a slightly larger regional.
I mean, in terms
Currently
of
only lost to
Kazuya,
the best Kazuya in the world currently.
really matters, right? So I think Kalos was a
That's
really
bad.
good
I'd be
for Stu, but
really happy,
even up
but I
edge
bet
on
he's gonna
speed
be
by
really mad when
Combo,
he
and just like
loses.
that, beautiful edge guard coming out from
But
Combo.
1-1.
That tracking was insane.
There's a forward air from the ledge. Forward. You always
Let's say, what if instead of Donkey Kong, it was Hollow Bastion? Like if he like two stocks him low percent, then we know that this is just recreating my me versus bass drum set. Okay, even though I lost it, I do think me versus bass drop is the most formulative set in my life. Because that was a set that ended, first of all, the best run of my life. And that was also really formulative because I felt like a top player. Because it is my only best of 5 offline set that I've had to play. Or gotten to play, I guess. But it made me realize how far I can go. Going to toe with someone who I didn't think I was even close to. Like, I did not think I was even close to bass drop. But same with what happened in winners number 1 of the last tournament. Yeah. Do you guys like me talking about being like a local player? Like if instead of, oh, you know, me versus this one random local player at this one random local, if instead it was like, oh yeah, me versus MK Leo at Genesis 13, like that would be much cooler.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, it's, oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, great. Instantly air dodging there just to get...
You know, that was actually me. At Genesis 13, I was the one that eliminated Leo. I am the player called DQ, or Genesis 11. But they call it Genesis X2 because it's an unwanted sequel. Wow. The electrics go crazy. Playing really patient. Lehman knows he has to approach. The only thing really pressuring them is the timer. Boomfan versus Gerson. Living proof that people will play to win, even if it takes an hour.
Twist to actually position higher and higher. That's one thing that Lima is so good at, using the specials just to reposition, not necessarily using it for the hitboxes, stalling himself out in certain areas, even turning himself around to line up back airs. Lima utilizing every single tool Bayo has available to him.
Yep, getting to the spot.
Alright. Run up electric. Quite scary. Especially when Kazuya is at max range, he can kill you quite early. He does also kind of need to play a bit differently for a lot of his combos, because the rage affects the set knockback, which I thought that didn't happen. But maybe electric just has like really low knockback growth.
No punish on the witch time.
Barely. Not, and I don't think Dragon Uppercut would have.
No, 200.5%. Almost exactly 200. What do you think of them adding decimals to percents?
I mean, just Kazuya kind of just has a bounce match, right? In terms of like hitting someone hanging on the ledge. I think Bayo definitely one of the characters with a better ledge hang.
Dude, is this needed? Is this wanted? Did people want? I guess as long as they make moves do decimal percents, because this also allows them to be a bit more precise with like stale move negation and stuff.
Back to the ledge you go, and there's the witch time,
and ooh, he's dead.
Stu,
stunting on him.
Dang, doesn't even get the spike hitbox, and just like that, Lima, again, testing Stu's patience.
Alright.
Not a lot of threats on ledge hang for Bayo. And then on top of that, it's like eventually Stu's going to overextend, tries to get the stop. And right when that happens, it's like, okay, you put yourself off stage. Here's the witch time to catch the...
yeah, Akakikusu, T. And yeah, these are the only 4 people left in the bracket.
Sometimes you gotta let them know.
Loser of this is out at 4th. And then loser of the next set's out at 3rd. And loser of the next set's out at 2nd. And one is the victor.
Yeah, I'm very curious what the bans were for Lima. Obviously, we're going to assume FD was one of them.
Nah. Only cowards ban FD versus Kazuya. Fight him like a man. Fox? No. No items. Kazuya only. Final destination. We'll see who the real best player is. Who can land the electric first? which does not always mean who inputs electric first. It just means who's... Oh, way. 0 to death? Not quite as 0 to death because he took blast zone damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. I think Lima wins this.
Just
But, you know, 5th seed out of the 4th? Yeah, performed.
Town and City being open is just those forward air strings, right? Like when you get those combos into the forward air, you're gonna.
No shot he gets another
much
one.
earlier, and that is gonna matter so much.
Taking advantage of the platform.
You're really trying to fight the weight, right?
It really sucks when you're like waiting on your counter pick. Like, or when you're losing. Like, you feel most confident in this stage. You believe that this stage is, out of what Lima left open, the stage that is going to bring you closer to winning the set. And then when it fails you like this, that's one of the worst feelings.
Yeah, and it's actually crazy because we saw Lima play a very patient style to close out game number 2, but then just found that immediate opening, and then on the second stock, instead of extending the lead with patient play, hey, I'm gonna get another opening, get you to have enough rage, the gates
Ooh,
should
yeah,
do the trick
I
here.
always forget about that. Like, I was ready for just a down back, and then down forward, and then electric, and then just upbeat.
I love just the macro decision
But when you can get a guaranteed kill like that doesn't take as much execution.
One electric is spelled doom here for this stock.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've seen Stu live forever. We've seen Stu get stocks at very, very early percents as well. This is very doable here for Stu.
I wonder if Kazuya would be even more popular if they made electric easier, but like tied it to a more specific input. Like if you had to do it with grab instead, so you had to like move your thumb around. Or wait, no, because not everyone has a grab on a face button. If they moved it to like special, I guess would be the only option. Or maybe even on grab because it's not a face button, so people aren't used to it.
Coming through the saving grace. We saw Daze do that earlier in the bracket, and Lima now utilizing that platform as a form of defense versus Kazuya's Just waiting out.
He is content to wait for the platforms to come back.
Well, he is playing patiently.
Not gonna have a lot of speed, gonna have to preempt it.
He's got that patience, which I do not have, honestly. Even as Pac-Man, I'd be mashing.
Maybe this is why Lima.
As Pikachu, I definitely just spam T-Jolts to make him approach. Is Pac-Man there? I think I'd probably like run off full hop and then like run off and then full hop and then hydrant.
Kind of enticing Kazuya players. Hey, yeah, man, pick Town and City. You get FD, right? But do you really?
Not according to Lima.
Because, I mean, how much time has Kazuya actually got to fight against Lima on the FD transformation? I want to know because I don't think it's even been a single second. And now, yep, again, Kazuya, you really have
That's
to
really good for Lima.
right? And it's
Just timing out the transformations.
Now you don't have access to the Dragon Uppercut because he's enraged. The Flash Tornado gonna take out the stock though. If he lands a side B, like kill him. Oh.
Yeah, but I mean the platforms are available, right? Side B going to be like the only guaranteed opener because Electric going to have those options of the platforms and the options of the
It is technically last stock, so
come through, trying to get this stock
can
now.
if he can
Kind of in a position where you kind of have to
shark Lima hard enough?
maybe get some
Lima's
kind of
playing
opener with
super
Electric,
defensive.
crazy string of resets. Definitely
Might connect right now.
okay.
There's
an out. There's an out.
Yeah, but he needs the electric.
Oh, the footstool as well. Lima having multiple mix-ups off the ledge here. You will not get a scramble situation with me on it.
Wow.
Lima is doing
Yeah, I mean Electric probably kills here, especially since after this it'll be a short FD transformation.
Right when you think you can finally get in position to get the opening.
So you'll have this transformation plus more.
The jab. No!
Ooh, gets the read.
Because of the threat of jabs too, trying to go for the air dodge to get away from the jab. What a reset from Lima.
I would have air dodged. Probably would have just habited out to neutral. But air dodge out's probably like if I'm playing for the what's it called? Playing for the like frame by frame, I'm probably just gonna air dodge out there. If you played Smash Ultimate frame by frame, I do kind of just want to see what it would look like. Because obviously ice these things. They still take
But
setup,
honestly, shout out to Stu, man, because like I said, there's been a lot of different players that
but
have won in Hawaii in the past.
you can get those a lot easier. Obviously,
Players in the past.
Steve becomes even more broken.
Like take sets
Kazuya
off
becomes a
of
lot
the great
easier.
players,
However,
looks really
the
good,
fact that he's slow
came off of Lima really
becomes
and
like also a bit
I feel
more
like Stu also
complicated.
got hit with the, oh man, I've never played a Bayo this good. And even like with the stage picks as well now, right? Like now Stu knows that like maybe Town City ain't
Yeah,
it. But
man. Yeah, he forgot the lesson he learned last year when.
Can you plug AirPods into the setup? Or does he just have them playing like his own music?
We had another Bayo here last year. What the hell?
No, so Stu has the strat where he takes a stock and goes to the corner that he likes to get electric from. He
Right,
did that
right.
against Tom if he got touched and died. So you would have thought he said, okay, I'm staying in center stage, but he cornered himself and unfortunately.
I'm a huge T fan. I would glaze him. And you know it. I'm thinking of most of this from obviously the view of a Kazuya player, because I do have a bit of a pocket Kazuya. Honestly, to an extent, because of T. And then there's also obviously my Pac-Man, when, you know, everyone knows T Pac-Man. He's John Pac. He is John Pac-Man. I just pretend to be John Pac-Man, but he like actually is.
Which character he opts to go for?
Oh yeah, I mean,
against
if we're
Lima.
talking about Bayo matchup knowledge.
Oh yeah, this is a convention.
Gusu
It's
has
Kawaii Kon, so
where to DI, where to
I wonder like
how to
how
go,
much of these people are Smash.
uh,
They got a projector, it looks like, on the other side of the venue.
But the question is,
On the Lima side.
play. I mean, we just saw Big Stu try and do it with the Kazuya. Did not work out. But T is in a caliber of his own.
Oh yeah.
So
for sure.
will he opt to try for the Kazuya or will the Pac-Man come out?
That is a good question, Mr. Commentator Man. Will T just try for the Pac-Man?
I think
Or do we end up going
it's interesting
for
because T used to be
just
a player that was
continuing
more
toughing it out with the Kazuya?
counterpicked with Kazuya. I think nowadays it's the opposite. I think T playing a bit more Kazuya and then bringing in the Pac-Man for specific matchups, and it's really weird character combination. But I think in terms of just general tools both characters have, it's one that can definitely work, right? And I think we've seen T make this lineup work in multiple tournaments, obviously having a ton of success in Japan, currently the strongest region in the world. And then on top of that, recently T actually got top 8 at Genesis, and Genesis was like such a crazy tournament. T getting back-to-back top 8s. So not only
Okay,
last
and
Genesis, but the Genesis before, as
I
well
know
as
I'm
top
like
8s.
glazing
This
him
man
super
is
hard,
consistent.
but T had a really good Genesis bracket, in my opinion. I believe, if I remember correctly, it was BMP and Torguri. And I do believe at least one. I know BMP went to Game 5, but it's still Beast Mode Paul. Like, you can beat Beast Mode Paul, I think, if you're, a player of his level, player of most levels above BMP. I think can kind of just not get cheesed, especially if you've played Akakikusu before.
Mobility as a toolbox, and you have like all these
And then Toraguri,
all the top 3 Bales right now.
the Zoner v Zoner, I think, are mostly Pac-Man wins.
T also got to sit back and watch how Lima plays against Kazuya, so I don't know if that's going to alter his decision in terms of what character he's going to opt for.
Do you think the general consensus now is that Kazuya is a better character than Pac-Man overall?
It's so hard because when I think about
I think Pac-Man is a better character than Kazuya. Although Kazuya has a significantly better punish game, Pac-Man just has probably like top 20 at the very, very minimum neutrals in the game.
Pac-Man in some of those matches feel more doable, right? Because you're kind of like range, but then it's like Pac-Man versus Steve. It's like, well, Steve is doing kind of the same thing you are, where it's like I'm getting more powerful as long as we don't engage with each other. But Pac-Man kind of scales at like caps off at a certain point, right? So
Yeah, I think that is a fair point with Pac-Man capping off once you get like Gallagate in hand. However, I do think Steve. I do think it's just a game of timeouts, because obviously, I take this with a grain of salt as I haven't really played many Steves, but ooh, gets the tipper so it doesn't quite crumple.
Tech away, so
almost gets the anti-air on the ABK there with the
But I think that Pac-Man is obviously one of the best characters in the game at stuffing out approaches. Especially as a Pac-Man player, you kind of need to learn that.
and your opponent can
However, I think Steve is also really good. However, he's not the best at approaching if you can play around minecart. Like if you have options, which obviously T or Pac-Man, it's basically the same character, do.
So many even better edge guards coming out from Lima.
Like
T kind of can scout out some of
you have options like Galaga and Bell and Key, which are all beat minecart. The highest route that doesn't is obviously Melon, which will simply clank with minecart, which disables his minecart. However, it takes a lot longer to get Melon on mine than to get it on mine. So being able to, like, say, throw Galaga with B and then just recatching it while it beats out minecart, that's a really good way to deplete Steve's resources. And obviously, that's basically his only good approach option besides ridiculously safe moves. Ooh, misses the 50-50. But since that's Steve's only real option besides just good aerials, which Pac-Man has one of the best outer shields options in the game, in Nair, because it covers both sides and is frame 3, which is, I believe, second fastest an aerial can be, besides frame 2, but that's, I think, literally just McNair.
Goes for the untrue, jab jab. Gates.
Yeah, I mean in that situation.
I need to figure out a ledge hang counter. Could probably get Apple or like Bell, because that specific spacings, Bell can like hit their hands and also be grabbable. And obviously there's just, you know, the hit ledge spacing, which is slightly forward from the grab it and then ledge trap spacing. Ooh, going for the rage drive.
A lot of rage on T as well. We saw, you know, a lot of different. I mean, there's been a ton of Kazuya this tournament. So if you've been watching this entire tournament, you definitely now know certain things where it's like, okay, well, when Kazuya has rage, these combo routes are not necessarily online.
Very, very tipper electric, able to connect into the up B.
10 out of 10 across the board.
Is getting scouted.
Yeah. And I think this is.
He has the download on the way.
And you can kind of see in terms of just experience, right? When you look at Stu playing up against Lima, and now you're seeing T playing up against Lima. T doing an incredible job of threatening ABK. We've seen, you know, so far 2 to 3 really big punishes on ABK with electric, and almost using the threat to.
I really hope T at least gets second. I think he can win this set with how he's shown. Like, obviously, he's got a really good bracket so far. Like, his first real, like, threat was probably just Akikusu. I might be wrong, let me check the actual, like, his full run. Yeah, Big Stu, my name is 6-7, and then we just have best of 3s, which he didn't lose a game there. So obviously he lost individual games, but he never lost a set. And his loss to this one Rob was just because he was on Kazi and one of them, and then he switches to Pac-Man and wins the whole thing. So Big Stu might have been his actual first, like, kind of a challenge, but yeah, when he switched to Pac-Man off of probably a winning matchup for Kazuya, which is Kazuya.
Like that would be that's
fair.
Which means it's auto going to combo into the forward air.
And T took his right hand off of the buttons, put it on the stick, and said, "Get me out," and he could not.
Kazuya very large here, you know, going to be susceptible.
All right.
Oh my God.
Ooh, down smash would have been hype.
Down smash.
Doesn't quite get the side B. I was thinking the exact same thing, actually.
You see, like, and you were saying the crumple at that low percent is auto death.
We get a crumple,
because then you go and trip, right?
Yeah, electric up smash and he's dead.
Onto the platform here.
Oh,
Gets the first tech. Dragon uppercut. No need for electric here.
took his hands off the controller for a while.
Okay, full stock lead, but obviously these are two very explosive characters. He could just play the coveted T Kazuya, where it's just it's just EWGF. I said I had a combo tree, never said I had branches, as we string 3 electric wind god fists in a row into forward smash.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just never get the hit again. We saw it with Big Stu, but right now.
Oh, that lands the Ferb tech.
Takes the damage.
Gets the damage. Honestly, I'm not sure. Nair Dragdown might have killed.
For the stock. And
Oh, Roboman has Half-Life Alex. That's pretty cool.
at around 70 or 80, you get one electric, you could go into something like an up smash. Not with this rage though. I don't think you get up smash.
Okay, he's got Rage Drive, so yeah, that kills.
Drive center stage.
No.
Perfect DI. Oh my god.
Beautiful DI.
He is holding on to this stock for dear life.
If you look on the top left, you saw just barely outside of the range of the blast zones. Very impressive stuff from Lima, but you're still down a stock here. You're gonna have to do something even more.
Dude, what does he do? What? Okay, I'll be out of shield. Yeah, probably just play patient. Don't try overextending. You kind of want to do the opposite of what Lima was doing versus Big Stu, where Big Stu was really happy to just like wait, or Lima was really happy to just wait during Big Stu against Big Stu. He's playing really good today. I do not know what good play looks like, but I know that he's winning a lot. Let's just hope that he wins the run back. Or don't. You know, I know a lot of people like Hero. Hero's pretty cool. I cheer for Hero. Most games Hero's in. But, however, Kazuya Mishima. Not just Kazuya Mishima. T Kazuya Mishima. I wonder if Riddles is streaming. Because he could like watch.
Lima stuck with this character pre-buffs after everyone was like, this character's trash. I mean, big ups to Lima. Really, I feel like was one of the forefront players to really figure this character out and really drive.
Who was I thinking of? Oh yeah, Riddles. Riddles MK. Oh no, Riddles is not.
Really innovated this character very early on.
Void is, but he's not playing Smash, and no other Smash players. Leo is. Wait, why am I not following Leo? Wizzy, Kai Sanat. Why are you in my recommended?
Doesn't need the Pac-Man.
Kazuya Mishima. He practices that.
Doesn't want to hear that name right now.
Lima's thinking. What does Lima have other characters? That this is what Smash's app is for. Players. Lima.
Spot on.
And oh, he has 118 games of Korin. Could pull him out. In the last 6 months, he has 3 entire games of Greninja. So I think that means he's counter pick ready. All right. Oh shoot! From game start.
The damage, yeah, no true damage. You can't electric there. It does not connect.
Yep, just gonna cash out with the damage here.
Ooh. Yeah, electric up smash kills. Electric up you might also kill.
I love that. Ooh, turn around.
This is a really explosive matchup. Like compare it to like any Pac-Man game and how slow you want to play. Getting the up B, not quite killing though. Any grab kills.
And you couldn't see the stage. I was like,
not any grab, but any grab that is actually. Ooh no, loses the rage drive. Comboing the miss tech. Air dodge. Okay, Kazuya's heavy. This is we're just giving him rage, eating his anger.
He now uses the attack to kind of land there.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Caught him out of the tempo. That's the right word. Caught the tempo with a dash attack.
I mean, it's just it's one of those moves, kind of like side
You know, after you play slow, they're not ready for you to play fast. You should have gone for down B. That would have been funny, but yeah, Lima definitely makes that back. You wanna don't give him the opportunity to unsail his moves. Kill yourself. In game, please.
Electric. That's what sets apart people from knowing the matchup and knowing the matchup.
Yeah, and Lima doing a really good job. Oh,
Down smash.
The down smash, which is okay.
How big is that hitbox? It doesn't look like it reaches below ledge, but it did.
Against Stu as well, right? Just hanging on the platform. Kazuya only really has that down smash to threaten that ledge hang. Bayo with one of the better ledge hangs in the game here. And I like that Lima just jumping after the...
Wait, Lima's winning?
There's
Oh.
then there's
We don't
also,
want him to win. We want T to win.
we've seen T go
But I do think T's got a good chance because he's... After this game, he'll also have his two counter pick games.
His combos are out
So if Smashville, which he would, or Town and City, doesn't quite kill, Kazuya's a big boy. Ooh, this one probably will.
Oh no.
No.
For the high recovery here. Is that not
Ooh.
okay? Not gonna be
Air dodge, probably the lag, doesn't quite make it with up B.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny when I'm thinking about this matchup? It almost feels like the damage on Bayo is like irrelevant. It just feels like Bayo gets hit twice and it's over. So
Oh yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Why does Bayo have butterfly
it's like,
wings?
how many times are you gonna
Is that some, like, because
And it really
Bayonetta's got,
obviously
like, probably demon blood or something weird like that lets her use her hair
to go for some of these straight
as a weapon
instead of going for these ABK approaches
and have guns attached to her feet.
not really worth the
But why a butterfly? I feel like a bat. Yeah, she's got bat within. So why does she get, like, pink butterfly wings? Might have been a while since I looked at her double jump animation, but I feel like I remember there being, yeah, pink butterfly wings.
Force you to air me all the
Lima was listening to my stream and he wanted to show me. Ooh, fair drag down. That was a really good string from Lima. Props to that. That was up tilt and fair drag down patiently. Patience is virtue, guys. In this game, run up shield, underrated. Hitting them and then shielding, underrated. Alright. What was I checking?
This game is stressful, competing is stressful. Sometimes you just need a minute. Everyone's human, right? You need a minute. Just give yourself a nice little mental reset and come into the next game as if the first two did.
Who did he lose to at Genesis? He got 9th. I did not realize Lima got 9th. That is really, really good.
That was a very convincing win, considering how bad the first
Shootone. Oh. And Hurt? Blood beat like some of the best players in the world for no reason, and also Mewtwo King. And Vernius? Like the Castle Crasher?
One nice thing is center stage is
Or
open.
is he in Castle Crashers? Like, yeah. He's like friends with TC now. Okay, so this is T's counter pick, so I do wonder the thought behind this. Obviously, you don't want to pick Town and City. Lima most likely banned Kalos and FD, so you can't pick those. I usually just try to ban Battlefield anyway. I don't feel comfortable on it as a stage. And Kazuya with such a low jump probably wouldn't either. You really don't want to go to Town and City because we saw what he was doing to Big Man on that, whatever his name was. I already forgot, I'm sorry.
So I feel like first two games, Lima was opting to kind of force some interactions with aerial ABK. Now just utilizing the mobility and being like, well, can you catch me?
Oh yeah.
Heard you're kind of slow on your feet, Mr. Mutual.
Okay, Google not being nice. Smashers.
Yeah, now we're utilizing dive kicks to go to the left of the right platform here. That is going to be a big option.
Ooh, grabs him out of the electric, but giving him rage drive, not even letting him use it.
Plat in the center, but now we're gonna have a lot more dive kick options, or just utilizing the specials to go to the platform here. The back air off stage. Now
Okay.
with the lead here, game 4, looking scary. T, do you really want this to go to a game 5?
Ooh, getting the up B. Just wants to finish it now. Cons are right. You don't want to have to play game 5. Because as nice as the set might look right now, you're only one game away from the very real possibility of losing. And you don't want to get reverse 3-0. And Lima just pulling out all the stocks, knowing his tournament run is on the line. He remembered that dying is gay. Except he didn't, because I like being monetized. I'm not actually monetized yet. Getting the down smash could very well be Lima's tournament stock here.
Dang, man.
Dude.
71%, 80%, 88, 98, 2% away from Rage Drive. Has Rage Drive on hand. Getting the Nair. Gets the up tilt. 84%. Almost perfectly even game. Any good hit from either player wins this. Who wins this? Lima really just camping him out. Does not want to get hit. But the electric into up B... No! No, he's still... We live these. Incredible gameplay. Getting the up air, side B, up air. What am I watching? Kill him. Forwarder. Not quite killing. Using his double jump early. All the tools. And back air stealing the set away from Lima. Incredible games. Wow.
Yeah, had to get a little crafty with it. Landing back air right on the recovery. Lima, in my opinion, incredible. Like, the adjustments from games 3 and 4, incredible. Just almost changing the whole neutral dynamic between both players. So I love watching that happen so rapidly, and you're going to see that a lot with these top players. But, man, T was able to just stay in it enough and was able to get the back air.
Staying alive, he says, but it wasn't enough. Who's plugging into the setup now? That's not Akakusu. Oh, that's just Lima packing his stuff. Okay. I thought that was a random guy about to plug into the setup.
Had some nice crits, had some nice spells, and some nice gameplay. And was able to take it, I believe, game 5 over T here in Hawaii. So now we are going to get the run back here. Man, what a crazy set, T versus Lima, right? Man, game 5. And we've been getting so many game 5s here in this top 4. Really exciting stuff. So I'm assuming we're gonna see the same characters.
All right.
The suit and tie still on for T.
Let me see the hero matchup chart.
That sounds tough. Yeah.
Okay, BMP's hero matchup chart.
I feel like Hero is so good in certain like.
Okay, Pac-Man is winning, but relies on menu RNG. Interesting. And then the Kazuya matchup is +1.
Once I have bounce, it's.
Kazuya continues to baffle me because he like wins so well.
Yeah. Not gonna be a projectile at all.
But
I think they're trying to look for somebody.
Oh dang, man, Patrick in the building.
I don't know if they were looking around. Trash them if they're okay. They were like looking back here. I don't know.
All right, we're good to go.
That's all electric.
All right, PS2 looks like it will be the pick here. Grand Finals Kawaii Kon 2025. We got Akakikusu and T facing off here.
Yep. Last year, the reigning champion could not make it to defend, so we are going to be crowning a new champion this year. And it is either going to be Akakikusu or T.
alright. T is in losers currently, on the run back. Does T play Kazuya? Yes. Going almost solo Kazuya for the entirety of this top 8. Meaning Pac-Man has not won a regional if T does win. If he goes down 2 games, we might see the Pac-Man though. I think there's a chance. Because obviously that's what dual maining gives you options. But I do think Kazuya is a real counterpick character. And playing him like a main doesn't feel right. Obviously if you're really good with Kazuya, or really good in general, counterpicks doesn't matter, but Kazuya is really stage dependent and really matchup dependent, and playing him kind of like T currently is not what I would recommend. Pac-Man obviously not the best in this matchup, so I would still recommend Kazuya probably. These strengths are just a lot more obvious in Kazuya Hero. Obviously, you know, it's Kazuya. You've got Kazuya things to do. You're able to do Kazuya things, but Pac-Man just lets him fish for buffs. So, kind of similar to the, I'm so bad at, like, not making myself the center of attention. It is my channel, so if you're watching this, you know what to expect. But me versus Dior at one tournament we had, and I started Pikachu because I believed I was wrong, but I did fully believe that Pikachu wins more than Pac-Man wins, because Pac-Man loses the matchup at least slightly because Crown goes through Hydrant, and I wasn't exactly the best at formulating matchup knowledge. I do still think Pac-Man wins more than the majority of matchups. More matchups than he should. And my hot take will always be that Pac-Man beats Steve.
The up air just completely halting that offense.
He also beats Sonic. I do not know how he does against Game & Watch, but that's still being pretty good against the top 2 characters in the game.
Very experienced in the matchup.
He's not below top 20. Top 10 is where I put him.
You can lose your stock at any percent from whack or thwack, so very experienced stuff. And T gonna go ahead and take the stock here. Ooh, yo, Metal Slash?
Metal Slash?
Heal it
What
through.
is the idea behind that?
Another whack here, but that means
First tech? No, DI's it in. Now you get a first tech.
on the pop off on
Nair hitting.
off the nair there.
Ooh, thwack. Even stocks, but it is Kazuya.
Oh yeah, he tried to
He
wait.
loses hard and he wins hard, and Hero just got a...
He kept moving the the mind games are crazy.
Ooh, the mind games, the extra dash.
Down all over the
I'm getting a lot better at that, like crush dash on Kazuya. At the very least going the better direction. Catching him with the down B.
I like using that as a threat here, create some space. There's the ledge drop double jump from the Accelerado. Combined with the neutral air dodge here.
Alright, he's got the rage drive on the line.
Yeah, that did.
Reflecting that would be crazy.
He regenerating some of that shield. Shield got chipped pretty low here. Here's the forward air, you can get real offensive.
I think next time I play against G Master, I want to ask him, hey, can you play Steve? I just want to see how bad this matchup actually is, and if it feels like a player matchup or a character matchup. Because obviously G Master's better than me, but I think Pac-Man wins. That's all I can say.
Forward and fading real far back with the back air, great spacing, and just like that, game 1 going to Kakikusu. And it's just crazy because usually in Japan, T is the one to take the set. And one thing that I think is extremely unique about T is, of all the Japanese players, I think a lot of Japanese players have to get used to things like jet lag or just a different environment, right? I think competing in NA, the crowds are louder, right? It's just a very different environment compared to Japan.
Right.
But I think T gets powered up by that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? He's such a showman, it just feels like he gets powered up from it, and it feels like it doesn't really affect him that much. So it's interesting to see a Kakikuzu actually performing really well outside of Japan against someone like T, which usually in this kind of environment T thrives in, right?
Oh, nice call out on the shield there. Heal, Accelerado. Gonna use the speed to get him out of this corner. Heal again. No more heals for the rest of this game.
Oh, dash attack on the platform. Snatch. That buff comes with the cost.
Snatch him up.
Alright. Game 3, I should have paid more attention. Ooh, getting the sleep, but drifting off stage so that he doesn't have to get punished. Alright, no mana. Just a plain forward tilt. Killing. Ganon style. Alright. This is really good with like edges. This is a pretty good Kazuya stage now that I think about it. Yeah, dying hard in. Ooh, up tilt. I did not know that that move on hero killed. I do know it's a really good, just better alternative to up smash because his up smash is tiny.
Just really great timing. Okay, up and over.
Okay.
This time not having
not a lot of side B this set. Probably would be a good idea to not use side B.
Scramble up Bs a little bit more often.
Up B out of shield on a hero I did not know was so good.
And I think
Especially because it eats mana and puts you in free fall, but because of like the stage control it creates by putting that projectile into you.
Yeah, realize that the side platforms are doing.
Honestly,
Yeah, I like the adaptation.
no, because as good as like that out of shield is, I would have Nair out of shield if I would like just steal a move for myself. Hero up tilt might be better, but I think I just want Steve up tilt if I really want someone else's up tilt. Steve up tilt doesn't hit platforms, however. It does. It is Steve up tilt though. I could probably get like, ooh, I'd be under the platform, not quite able to get anything off.
Got the crumple too.
I think at the very least he brings us to a game 5. Electric, up B.
Up smash, no back here.
Yeah, not having faith in the up smash here.
Nice, can't quite make it back enough because of 0 mana.
Mid-level charge.
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe T noticing, oh, hey, low MP, go for the back air, right? Like, I'm not too sure. Like,
fish for Zoom.
Yeah, because I feel like it gets a little tricky with Kazuya when you're trying to do electric up smash with over 100% rage, right? It's probably like super character dependent, maybe not always guaranteed. So just opting for the back air there, hey, being like, hey, you don't got a lot of MP, maybe I can set up this offstage situation here. All right, so I actually wonder if T banned Kalos. Because we actually saw Akaki Kisu in the first set in Winners Finals counter pick 2 Kalos.
Next game.
I think Kalos is off the line. I think Kalos is banned now.
Kalos might be off the board here.
Yeah.
But instead
okay, Kalos getting banned. Ak taking him, okay, maybe trying to learn a little bit from Lima, seeing what he did, just timing him out, but Hero doesn't quite have that stall ability. He does have zoom, so you can afford to like jump off stage, but if you don't get your zoom, then you just get ledge trapped. So I don't think you really go for that, unless, you know, you can force the solar rays to hit the switch at the right time to give you the right RNG.
You can read the menu again. Ouch!
Yeah, Kakiku's is doing such a good job of even just like not autopilot picking a spell from the menu, you know, just like holding it there sometimes and just hovering over a offensive spell. Oh, and that's gonna be a confirm.
Treating Baby Fire.
Baby Fire to forward air. Accelerado is a really good spell.
That's as safe as you go.
Jump goes so high with it too. Like no one talks about that aspect of it. Sure, because there's no hitbox on that rising part. Surely you could just like drop off forward air. Electric up smash. Like, do I need to stop going for the charged variation? Okay.
Oh, gets the snooze.
Gets the snooze, but since he's in the air, he has the time to mash out.
Okay, here's the crouch dashes. Oh.
Doesn't quite land the down smash.
Platform, Sharks with the up air, not going to be able. Wow, not a lot of end lag on that up special.
Ooh.
Again.
Side B, down back, down forward, thing, up smash. Oh yeah, it's so T back.
Because there is the option to go to the platform, you usually see a lot of Kazuya's just like dash forward and start charging the up smash. That time that was a more reactionary, just like, hey, I don't need the charge, I'm just gonna wait and then react to the DI and go for a
dash. Ooh, gets that forward smash. I forget how strong the sour spot is.
Demon Godfist into forward smash. Those drop on some characters, unfortunately, Hero is not one of them.
I'm actually surprised that T still got the sweet spot there, because T was so close.
That wasn't the sweet spot.
Oh, that yeah, because I was like, man, he's pretty close, and he went for the forward smash. He's still kind of close. I was expecting like a step back and then into it.
We don't need the sweet spot around here.
Dang, man. 60% sweet spot, not needed. And that was like no sweet spot and for sure dead. Like the how fast Hero flew off on the right side was
ultra
like,
dead.
Yeah, ultra dead, yes. All right, T up 2-1 here. We'll see if T can set up the reset scenario.
All right.
And I think this new
could be final game for the main grand finals.
Really
3-1. Be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
just needs to land that hit, but with oomph and psych up.
And not to confuse everyone,
Akikukusu.
when I say second set,
How do
both these
you
players
shorten
are
that?
up in
Like
set
Akak?
one of
Did I
Grand
just call him
Slam.
Akak? That feels wrong.
So he's gonna have to win
Not the
this set
same.
one
But
more
Akikukusu's
set
been
to
really good
crown
at like
the
getting
champion of Kawaii
the
Kon.
spells that he needs.
Maybe
Like
it's
he
not
seems to
desperation,
always be able to
it's
get at
not
least
desperation,
one
it's
of
focus, you never know.
his buffs. Yeah, see
No,
exactly. He
you're
gets
done.
oomph right like
You're
barely
better
a
than
bit
that.
after he loses it. He seems to
Just
almost
enough.
always have something online, whether it be bounce, whether it be accelerado,
Get off him.
the two the strength
Very
buffs.
militant with the back air.
Ooh, that one wasn't even electric.
Almost got Nair into down air. Wasn't
Okay.
really drifting in, was drifting in place with the Nair, so maybe not gonna
Is Zoom entirely RNG, or can you like pick the
Incredible
direction?
spacing there from T, just outside the effective range of that side B. But the zoom again, getting him out of jail.
And it is such a different world when Akaki
Ooh,
Kuzu
down
gets a
B,
hit
catching him.
and he's glowing green,
Ooh,
or if he gets a
E.
hit and he's not glowing green.
Finished.
Oh yeah.
I need to learn like my Kazuya in between stocks movement.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
Cause like if you've seen riddles in between stocks, like it looks so fluid.
With the approaching
It's like
air,
the crouch dashes and the double jump cancels, getting onto platforms, and then you know just the wave dashes and
When
you
he went
know
so high, so much rage.
ooh, the rage as well as rage drive.
Flinch slash, not gonna close it out. Oh my
Ooh.
God, I thought he was gonna get hit.
Upper body invincibility, helping him out there because that was a jumping snooze.
yeah, and I mean T being very well aware of the matchup. Oh, I
Ooh.
like that delayed Nair as well. Kind of going for that falling there, so even if
Okay.
you get an air dodge in that situation,
Just
you
barely
can still
shielding
get
through the
back to
snooze.
maybe another electric.
Knows that hitbox gets disabled once you shield it for a little bit.
Trying to shut the door on T's chances of resetting here.
Oh, there's the lock.
Oh man, imagine.
Ooh.
Survives though. Dang, Aka got the
Doesn't
setup
quite bring it
and
to
going green.
game
This
5.
edge guard is going to have so much
Fully
pressure.
charged
Aka's
neutral
been
D,
far
so
off
much
stage.
damage,
Team
and also his
Valley
last
with the
rage
does
drive
get
for the
back on
stock,
stage, but one stock's
or
to
for the
two.
game.
Man, that up air setup was nice.
Oh yeah, the up air into the full
Wow.
charge.
I look away for 1 second and Nakiki gets like the hugest
Getting
confirmed.
another game
Jump
5,
neutral
man.
air dodge. How do I feel about that option?
A treat for sure.
There you
Down
go,
smash, able to get the
Let it
kill.
rip. You are
Game
gonna be on the
5.
ground. You're coming through.
Possibly
Just
T's tournament
like
game,
that.
but if all goes well,
Now
it shouldn't
going to
be.
force that game 5.
Probably was looking for an electric there and caught and he's trying to do it probably.
Yeah, or maybe a dash forward, or there was some type of movement towards Hero that just got stuffed out by the down smash. I noticed Akakikizu loves to use that move, not like spams or anything, but a decent amount of forward smash, or not forward smash, down smash in neutral specifically, not even just only on tech chases and stuff like that, kind of just stuffing out some of these grounded approach from.
Yeah, Heroes fastest smashes have options for sure. The other being up smash, very situational, very hard to hit, and forward smash, well, we've seen what he does with the forward smash in that first set, but yeah, like you said, that down smash is another tool in the bag there.
Yeah, and I love Akakakisu's use of jab as well. We even see Aka use that in terms of anti-airing. We saw it beat out things like Lima and things like that. So really, because utilizing that first swing being on the higher side of things, so.
And we're
Coming
going
through
to town.
Yep. Town and City is the pick. No Kalos allowed here.
Oh, pausing for a second. I was like, no, don't do it.
Okay, just avoiding the kaboom, but getting frame trapped because of the air dodge. The forward air so close to connecting, that close to the blast, so it could have been in. Trying to get the anti-air with the dragon uppercut.
Okay.
Look out,
Already at kill percent. I need to stop looking at the Pac-Man Discord in between games.
Like the fireball got set up, then got the accelerado buff.
Need to win this game to reset bracket.
Fireball hit, like,
Very
what?
real possibility, but
What?
Akiku locked in.
Yeah, Akakiku's awareness
Don't.
of when and where he can push his advantage.
Stop
is
it.
Insane.
Bro is aware.
Stop losing. Make it at least a last stock.
It's the stage 1 of
Bro,
the
somebody
side
check
B.
this man's stats. Maxed out awareness, maxed out
Second
buff
isn't
gain.
bad, but first is better.
Perfect for Hero.
I thought he was gonna get hit by. Oh!
Ooh, the spinning move is quite cool. I don't know what that one's called.
Instead of going for the electric, you go for the hell sweep.
Yeah, and
Hell
there's
sweep,
more,
okay.
right?
There's a second hit coming through.
Okay, just farming off stage for his buffs.
Out.
How do you punish Zoom? Like, Hero's busted if he gets his stuff.
Here.
And if he doesn't, he's honestly still pretty good.
On the flame.
We underrated this character for a while.
Next, zooming out.
Still has Psycho online.
Oh, wait!
Is
What are you
he-
gonna get? What are you gonna
Is
get?
he gonna get a crit? If it's crit, he dies. Oh, and he got the crit. Oh no. That luck stat is looking maxed out. I will
Dang.
tell you what.
Bro wrote a 20 out of 20 on the luck
my
stat?
God.
That's
Okay.
crazy!
I look away for 1 second and there's a 3 stock.
Man.
Bro, somebody ask him how many Red Bulls.
Okay,
Red
just watch the game.
That
Even if
was
it's like
correct.
boring.
Oh man. I
They just
almost
play
said
neutral.
poor Kazuya dying at 20, but I can't
Oh,
bring myself
poor
to say, no, not the
Kazuya.
double dip! Not the double dip, man. Maybe it is poor
Uh-oh.
Kazuya. I don't know.
Bro, imagine.
Does Kazuya deserve
It's
this?
like a zoom to Kawaii Kon. Oh, that would know.
Yeah, I was actually gonna wonder, off the shield break on the 20, do you go,
Okay.
just go for the crit, or do you
2
try to
stocks,
go for
honestly.
action man or
Never
something
mind.
like that? I don't
Wait,
know.
he's
I
at
don't know
71%
what
now.
spells get the
Oh,
KO
no, if he-
at 0 on
You know that one
shield
time
break
that he like
What's
0 to
the
death
thing
gluttony?
here?
3 times? Wait, no, that was Riddles.
And-
Riddles did that.
glowing green right
Oh,
now.
it was
A bit
Kazuya.
of
What
red,
if he?
so there's
What if
some
Riddles?
knockback as well.
But T,
Psycho
Got the
but
speed,
like
got the power.
he
Got
manifested
everything he needs.
into
Get the
T,
connection, though.
so he could
Close
win.
out this
Oh,
stock.
got it again?
Oh, Freezy.
Up
What a
tilt.
combo!
That's really
Live
smart by
though.
Aki.
Directional air dodge down
This
to the
might be one
ground
of my
T.
new favorite
Fishing for a
players.
spot
Oh my
dodge.
God.
No follow up though.
Like Hero's
Oh,
cool.
there's the electric. Oh, but so
I knew Hero
much
was cool,
rage.
but I
We've
didn't
seen
realize how
Kazuya in
cool.
these positions where the rage
Triple jab,
isn't really helping
Getting
him
the
out.
laser, not
Especially
able to
at
get
these
anything
lower
off of it.
percents. When you want those electric conversions.
Surely, like, does he know about the down air thing?
And the thwack!
The
to
slack.
seal the deal! Akakikusu is your K-Con 2025
GG's from both players. Incredible gaming.
Like that. We saw the crit from the forward smash at 20%. We saw the 2-frame whack get the stock, and my goodness, so many curveballs. Especially, it's crazy too, because Kazuya also has curveballs too, right? There's so many wacky things that can happen. But congratulations to Akakikusu,
Congratulations.
man. Very well played. You know, got a little lucky on the way, but hey, I think you need that with Hero, right? That's why you
Yep.
play the character.
So this has been your boy Zero and your boy Charles.
Yeah, had a great time.
I hope you guys
commentating.
had a great time. Hope you like the guests we brought this year. We were very excited to have all these great players in attendance, and I hope you guys had a great time. And
All
I'm
right, so
signing out.
I don't know. Bobby usually does the interview with the winner. I don't know if we have a translator or not. Oh snap. Okay. Hmm.
All right, this is Dark M back again. Wow, what a tournament! What a top 8! What a K-Con! So, we're gonna do top 8 payout first, and then we are gonna get an interview with Akakikusu, and we're gonna have my friend Cheesebrain to translate because he is a native speaker. So top 8 first. So just hang tight for a few minutes, and then we'll get the interview, and then we'll say goodnight. But yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, we are going to hand out the winnings for top 8 finishers of the National Olympics. Kawaii Kon 2025. Finishing
Okay. Yeah, they're just like talking. I might want to just end stream here. Not many games gonna happen. Don't want to cook up my capture card. Good games from all. Akakukusu's much cooler than I expected. He's pretty cool like that. Actually, I do want to react to his interview because I think they're describing a what's it called, translator. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, they're not doing anything with this. They're just recording it. Good games to all and to all.